Do you want to work from home and are wondering if you could actually earn a six-figure income? The answer is yes, you can. Today, there are plenty of online jobs that you can do from anywhere in the world and that are incredibly high paying. In this video, we've collected 17 of the most popular, high paying remote jobs out there. But before we start with the list, quickly make sure you've clicked the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to see more videos on how to make money from home. Alright, now let's begin with job number 1, and that is art director. If you have a degree in art or a related area and sufficient work experience, you can work from home as an art director. Here, you are responsible for overseeing the visual style and tone of publications like websites, magazines, or product packaging. Your tasks include conceptualizing the visual direction, managing graphic designers, or presenting designs to clients. Your earning potential is between $76,000 and $101,000. 2. Attorney. As an attorney, you will probably never run out of work. Here, you need to provide legal support and assistance to clients, are responsible for case management or depositions. While some tasks require you to appear in court, many others can be done online. For instance, consultations. If you have a law degree, your estimated salary as an attorney is between $72,000 and $102,000. 3. Business analyst. As the name says, you will be responsible for planning, conducting, and analyzing all types of initiatives your company takes on. Therefore, you need a proven history of technical expertise in developing systems and procedures. As with most jobs, the more experience you bring along, the higher your potential income. If you are experienced, you can make up to $93,000 annually as a business analyst. 4. Clinical trial manager. Most, if not all, of the tasks of a clinical trial manager can be done remotely today. For instance, you need to recruit patients for trials, organize the process, and ensure safety standards compliance. Since you also have to review results and make changes to the structure of the trial if necessary, medical knowledge and education are essential. But the hard work pays off. Expect to make between $75,000 and $131,000 per year. 5. Cloud architect. As the name title says, a cloud architect is responsible for the cloud computing strategy of a company. This includes application design, managing, and monitoring the strategy. Therefore, this job requires knowledge of operating systems, programming languages, and cloud security. Given the nature of the task, the job can entirely be done from home, so it's the perfect remote job. Your estimated salary as a cloud architect is between $71,000 and $160,000. 6. Controller. More and more controlling roles are offered on a remote basis. If you have an accounting or financial management background, and are experienced in steering financial strategies, happy to make significant decisions, can establish policies, and manage procedures, you can easily make a six-figure salary. Expect annual earnings of around $125,000 to $150,000. 7. Data analyst. As a data analyst, you are responsible for reviewing, analyzing, and interpreting large amounts of raw data. The company you are working for will then use this data to build strategies or make vital business decisions. This is definitely not the right job for everyone, but if you have a background in IT and are happy to make sense of countless numbers and data, you can make a great income from this job. As a senior data analyst, you can make between $115,000 and $135,000 per year. 8. Finance director. Finance directors are often responsible for managing financial control functions, overseeing the financial department, establishing budgets, or generating reports. You will usually need a master's degree in finance or similar, such as business or economics. Again, most, if not all of these tasks can be done online today, which means this is another fantastic remote job. If you are qualified and experienced, you can make somewhere between $81,000 and $161,000. 9. Information security manager. Data and security fraud is an issue even for the smallest business out there. No surprise that there is a high demand for experts who can manage security strategies, test systems, and run risk assessments. Since the work is technical, being an information security manager can oftentimes be done remotely. And given the high demand for jobs like that, you can make up to $110,000 to $130,000 annually. 10. Medical Director. Yes, even jobs in the medical industry qualify for remote work. Medical directors usually work for healthcare companies and lead teams in specific management roles. For instance, at a hospital. If you are interested in this kind of career, you need to have a degree in healthcare management or anything related and be board certified. But the hard work of getting qualified pays off. As a medical director, you can earn around $130,000 to $140,000 per year. 11. Mobile Developer. If you want to find a high-paying job online, most IT jobs will work. Mobile development jobs pay very well for experienced professionals. As a mobile developer, your main objective is creating apps for mobile devices and fixing bugs or glitches. Needless to say that you need to have a solid understanding of iOS or Android, as well as expertise in Mac or PC operating systems. Your estimated salary as a mobile developer varies between $60,000 and $113,000 a year. 12. Privacy Officer. With privacy laws getting stricter all over the world, there is a higher demand for privacy officers who ensure companies are compliant. Tasks involve conducting audits and risk assessments and handling privacy issues and breaches. A background in the technical and/or legal field is helpful for this position. If you have what it takes to become a privacy officer, you can make a very decent income due to the high demand for this position. Expect up to $125,000 to $150,000 annually. 13. Project Manager. If you have a solid background in managing complex projects, keeping them on track, and leading teams, you can make great money as a project manager. Popular industries that are open for remote positions and that pay well for experienced project managers are, for instance, construction, finance, information services, or manufacturing. As a project manager, you can oftentimes work from home and make between $67,000 and $145,000 per year. 14. Psychiatrist. There will always be people who want to talk to a professional about their mental health and personal issues. On top of it, almost all tasks of a psychiatrist can be performed online today via video calls. For instance, tasks like counseling, guidance, and writing treatment programs. Doctors can even prescribe drugs online today. However, it is a long road to qualify as a psychiatrist, but the wait and hard work pays off. As a doctor in this job, you can make up to $230,000 annually. 15. Software Engineer. The technology industry has many remote jobs to offer. One of the most popular ones is definitely being a software engineer. If you work in a senior position, this job can be extremely profitable. As a senior software engineer, you are often responsible for a software design team. Besides leadership qualities, you should also be experienced in research, analysis, implementation, and monitoring of a software development process. As a senior software engineer with years of experience, you can make somewhere between $125,000 to $175,000. 16. Teleradiologist. This is another medical job that can be done from home. As a teleradiologist, you will view x-rays and report your findings to your patients or doctors. Although there are not too many remote jobs in this field, yet it is on the rise, and work-from-home opportunities are becoming more and more accepted. Of course, a medical degree is required, and a board certification also helps. The estimated salary of a teleradiologist is between $100,000 and $180,000. 17. UX Architect. A UX architect is a bit of a combination between a developer and a designer and requires a strong understanding of user functionality and programming. Here, you are responsible for the layout and the conceptualization of a website to maximize the user experience. A degree in programming or anything similar and a few years of experience can result in an income of $95,000 to $120,000 per year. As you can see, there are many different jobs that you can do from home and that pay extremely well. Are you currently working in any of the mentioned jobs or plan on doing so? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please do us a favor and give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. This helps us a lot in making more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching.